What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, along with my guy. Don't introduce yourself, bro.
Salute, people. It is Adept HNIC Battle Rap and Investing. It's the Terrible Twos back at it, man.
Right. You just took away
Thanks.
what I was going to say. Well, three. My little grandson. Okay, look, check this out. So, DNA take to social media, brother, and he had this to say about us.
About us, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Battle rap media is not needed. And the best thing that happened to battle rap is actual battle rappers being media now. Battle rappers being media now. So, yeah, we go. Well, let me just touch on this first. Let me say something. I'm not surprised that he said this, seeing that caffeine giving them battle rappers those deals now over there to control the media now because they want to have them up under itinerary. According to DNA, I just heard his interview with 15 Minutes of Fame. He talking about, yeah, I hollered at caffeine. They gave me complete control over my channel that I can do whatever I want to do, as though he different than everybody else. But I'm not surprised at him coming out saying this because I kind of figure that's what was behind it also. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get in depth about this a lot. But I just wanted to open up saying that I definitely believe this is a push of the machine being behind him. But thank goodness it's DNA. Nobody gives a damn about his opinion. Nobody cares about anything he says. So we're gonna really break that down. What did you think when you first saw it?
Well, to your point, it's definitely a push from like the league to try to control the media and to like pretty much put out that narrative that any other media doesn't matter unless it's like the battle rappers or the people that are allowed at the events or whatever. But at the surface level, bro, I think he's right. I think he's right. And we could talk about that. And I think in the sense, battle rap really doesn't need the media. They don't need the bloggers. It depends what he means by media though. Does he mean
I think differently, but go ahead.
no, I know. But what I'm saying is he has to be smart enough to say what's the difference though. Because if he says media, that don't even make any sense because that's all interviews, commercials, it's streaming on the internet, that's all media. But if he's talking about specifically bloggers, I think he's right.
I'm gonna say he wrong because of this. He actually gave the one that was okay. He said hip hop is real is okay. Champion is okay. 15 Minutes of Fame is okay.
Yeah, all the ones with the URL green light. Yeah, so I figured that's what he meant.
Right. Okay, so I want to touch on a lot of that, man. We're going to be a good 20 minutes on this. Okay, now I want to talk, first of all, he also says the negative blogging, the negativity. First of all, battle rap is negative, period. And even though you said 15 Minutes of Fame, hip hop is real, champion, let's just be real. They be instigating a whole lot of stuff. They keep up a lot of BS. And how many times we have seen almost fights on their channels from even champion, who's supposed to be the most cleanest, humblest goody boy channel. It almost plenty fights.
The cookie cutter. Yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, no, for him to say that doesn't even make sense because battle rap in general is negative. You dudes are just talking about killing each other. You're pulling out dirt on each other. You're trying to slander each other's names. It's all negative. You can't say the media is negative because they're slandering y'all dudes. But when you're on the stage slandering each other, it's okay.
You know? And not only that, let's just be real about this too. Anytime there's any type of controversy for the most part in battle rap or any grudge matches or anybody that got something against each other and is heated and could lead to streets.
Those are the biggest battles.
Not only is it the biggest battle, but what do those channels do? Like 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop is Real, Champion. What do?
Instigate.
And then they too. Let's get them on our channel because you want to direct the energy that they got out there now to your channels. How many times DNA have done that, even on his channel? Like he's seeing two battle rappers into it with each other, disrespecting each other on Twitter, Instagram. Then now they a special guest on your show out of a sudden. Like, come on, who you talking to? So don't give us this negative blogging thing when battle rap again in a whole is negative, and anything negative that's taking place in battle rap for the most part, depending on who it is, because you know they selective on who they choose to address and things like that. They're going to have it on their channels also. Whether it's Hip Hop is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame, Champion, Drink with the Champs, with DNA, it don't matter. I have seen this happen over and over and over again. So it be just so hip.
Not even just as any media, Drink Champs, Breakfast Club, whatever. They're always there to capitalize on the negativity. So it's not just battle rap media.
Right. And then hold on. And here's the thing you're leaving out. Not you, but DNA. The thing we talk about is already out. We're not talking about something that's not already out. So we're just covering, whether you like it or not, good or bad, what's already being put out. Because he's going to say this. He said, when certain bloggers them talk about who's screwing this person or who doing that, what does that have to do with battle rap? A lot. When it's battle rappers that's actually doing it. What are you talking about? The same thing they're addressing and exposing each other and clowning each other on in battles they doing on social media. So for us, being bloggers or analysts that cover the sport, all that is included. You clown? That's why we have, look, first of all, even the channels you say don't cover that, they do cover that type of stuff. Because them would be the same people they have on the next interview. Whether they asking them those particular questions about what they put on social media or not, they still know exactly what the hell they doing. Like, come on, we're not going to play them games, man.
But that first part where he's saying battle rap media is not needed. Now, let's change that to battle rap bloggers are not needed. I think he's correct in that statement, though. I think battle rap still thrives without the bloggers. I think the bloggers are here to engage the fans that are already here in battle rap. It's not, the bloggers don't bring in new fans. So that I think that's what we do.
I think we do, but go ahead.
I don't think we bring in new fans. I think the fans that are already in battle rap, that's how they come across the media. I know me, I was watching battle rap years before I ever found any bloggers, and to be honest with you, I like battle rap a lot more.
No, I think you need to be careful on that, A-Dep, and I say that because of this. So you have told me this in the past before, like because of what you cover in battle rap, some of your audience is not a battle rap audience, but because they come to some of the stuff you talk about, they learn about battle rap. I have heard people even say that to me though, because you know I do the Christian thing too. You get what I'm saying? And people who have came on like, I don't know nothing about no battle rap till I heard you talking about it, and then I may look into it because you said something, but I ain't come here for that. But I hear you speaking about it because I'm subscribed to your channel, and then I find out about some of these people. So I believe it may not be said. Like, I'm pretty sure somebody told you that though, because you have.
I've heard that. That definitely, like, people that they're there for the knowledge and breaking down an industry that's transitioning, and that's what they're into. So that's how they come across what battle rap is. I've definitely heard that, but then none of those people ever tell me that they go on and watch the battles. I think it would be different if these battles were dropping on YouTube. Then people come across our blogs, and then what we're talking about, they'll go look it up real quick. But the fact that it's behind a paywall, I don't believe a lot of people are transitioning like that. But I get what you're saying.
And I can get that point too.
Well, what I'm saying though is, like, we look at the URL channel, right? They got 1.3 million subscribers. Let's maybe 600,000 of those are dead channels. Who knows? I don't know. But just by the numbers though, 1.3 million subscribers. Right. The highest subscribed battle rap media channel doesn't even have 200,000 subscribers. There's no battle rap media channel with 200,000 subscribers. So it's like, obviously there's over 1 million fans of battle rap that don't give a damn about the media.
Right. And the media channels that they be putting on that channel don't even be doing numbers like that.
At all.
The URL media thing that they put on that million subscriber channel that they have, they don't even be doing like 10, 20,000. Like,
not even, they don't even be doing 5. Let's be real. A lot of that don't even be doing 5,000, bro.
Which brings
they got Chilla Jones up there. It's not breaking 3,000. You know what I'm saying?
Look, which brings me to this point, and this the thing. Okay, we got to break you all the way down, DNA, on this. First of all, to say battle rap media is not needed, it's easy to say that now when they already have capitalized from it. We cover the sport even when the sport don't have nothing going on. When these battles is done and over, we still keep the energy going. We still keep the conversations going. We keep it going when ain't nothing is going on. But again, it's easy to say that now when they already capitalized from it. But you know that this not true because of this reason. The URL and them understand the importance of battle rap media. That's why, for the most part, they don't flag us. They don't get us for harassment. They don't do none of that because
they do it to be. They do it to be. But go ahead. I hear what you're saying though.
Because they understand that good promotion is just as good as bad promotion because your name stay relevant in one way or another. Your name still stay relevant that make people want to look into you, whether good or bad. But they understand the power of that. Also, how many battle rappers? See, here's the thing that really killed DNA argument. That's just stupid. People look into battle rap media because of the personalities and characters involved. Like when people look into you, they don't look in because of battle rap. They look in because of the way you're going to address the battle rap community or your personality and character. Same thing with me. Same thing with Cap. Same thing with Piperboy. The people are in tune to our different personalities and characters. That's why it's a lot of battle rap blogger dudes. And look how many of them can't even get their channels off the ground because the people don't connect. Yeah, they not connecting with their personalities. You get what I'm saying? So different personalities tend to get over the hump of being successful in the community rather than people been doing it for so long and can't get over that hump of reaching 10,000 or better subscribers because people not in tune to your personality and character. It's not connected. So to say that is stupid because people watch us because of our personalities and characters.
I'll say what really kills DNA's argument too is if he's right, if he's just talking about battle rap and the URL, but if he's talking about like these other leagues, they require these bloggers to talk about them. Like these other like leagues that aren't affiliated with URL, they want us, they need us to talk about them and bring the battle rap fans over to watching them. But it's not bringing, like I said, it's not really the casual fans. It's really, I think the bloggers are more for like the intermediate kind of fans, the fans who want to know, they want to dig deep into understanding where these angles are coming from, the background of the battle rap and stuff like that. These other leagues need us to talk about them in order to bring them light.
No doubt. Another thing he said these battle rap media guys think they stars. He sounds stupid.
I'm sorry. I'm a bigger star. Yo, I'm sorry. We're bigger stars than a lot of these battle rappers, bro.
We bigger stars than him. Let's just be honest. We bigger stars than him. See, that's what look, first of all, and that's another reason why I wrote that down on purpose. You know, that's part of my slogan. I am a star. And I know it ain't too many of these battle rappers in this community that's more of a star than me, more of a star than you are. This is a fact. So I don't know what he's talking about when it comes to that because we are stars. You can't tell people who have 20, 30 thousand subscribers at these short times, you know what I'm saying, that we're not needed when the people actually goes against the very thing that you're talking about. How many battle rappers have channels that can't even reach those type of numbers? Like you on your third channel and you still getting thousands and thousands of subscribers. I have seen people like Rock them got YouTube channels and can't even get 10,000 subscribers, like, and had them channels up for years.
I was just saying the other day, does anybody watch Official's blogs? Like, I remember the last time we tuned into Official's blogs when she was addressing the Murder Mook angle on Tay Rock. But other than that, I'm not watching officials blog. There's a lot of battle rappers out there with media that people aren't tuning into. Like that's just what it is.
Why you think like Cap Show is popping right now?
They hate that Cap Show is popping, bro. They hate it. They really wish Black Compass was doing that.
Right.
They wish.
Right. This is why.
But that's why if you ask DNA enough questions, he'll start revealing himself what he really means by this tweet. He don't mean battle rap media. He don't mean all the battle rap bloggers. He means us. There's people that he's giving that pass to. He's talking about us. He don't need us talking about him.
Right. And it's funny you say that because he also brought up the Black Compton too in the same category as champion, hip hop is real, 15 minutes of fame. So he's excluding the one that has URL affiliations. But again, it goes to this. Why you think so many battle rappers now want to be on the Angry Fan show? If they had their own shows and channels that were popping like that, they wouldn't want to be so in a hurry and rush to want to tune in to his channel to be on his platform. So to talk about battle rap not needed, battle rap media not needed, and because the negativity, you sound stupid. Because guess what goes on Angry Fan show all the time? The negativity. Guess what goes on 15 Minutes of Fame all the time? The negativity. This is why they decided to put Restore Order on their channel. See, I don't like the fake stuff. Let me tell you what I mean, because the CEO from 15 Minutes of Fame gonna say this. Because you know I ain't with the negativity. Yes, you are. Okay. Yes, you are. That's why you hired Sway Sever. What's the other dude name who be with
the Ike P?
Ike P. You hire Sway Sever and Ike P to come on and Restore Order to address the things you want to address personally. So you're going to use them as a cover up to do what you've been wanting to do anyway. It's the same reason why you hired Sony, Farrah, and who's the other girl? Queen's Corner. You put them on your channel because you know how disrespectful and rude they is. You know the things they were going to address and attack. So you put them on your channel on purpose so that they could address the things you personally don't want to address because you so-called keeping a clean image, but you're going to put those negative channels on your show where you got Sway them smoking up blunts with everybody that come on and puffing and blowing away. But you know, I ain't with the negativity stuff. You know, I don't really. That's so fake. That's so fake. Like, come on, like, what do you that stuff be burning me up? Like, you're not seeing this, but then you want to put on an image like you're not a negative person or you don't address negativity, and y'all instigate all type of stuff like, yeah, he said this about you. I was interviewing such and such, and they said this. They don't like. I'm like, huh? I saw them do that many times, and then talk to the other dude like, yeah, you know, he said this about you and did this and said this. What you think about that? Then they diss them. Then they diss them on their channel. Then they take it to Twitter.
That's like the root of battle rap media. Like even going back to the DVD era, like when Smack was holding the camera, having these dudes just talk, like the rappers, the battle rappers, all of that. Like that's like it's built in negativity. So for anybody to say, oh, that battle rap media is negative, but that don't make no sense. Like just like how you said in the beginning, battle rap is negative in general. That's how it's built off of. That's that's how battle rap prospers, through negativity.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Give me one battle rap channel that don't speak about negativity or participate in it in some type of way. Give me one. I'll wait. I doubt it because it's definitely not coming. Because the fact of the matter is battle rap is a negative community. Therefore, it's no way possible any blogger can avoid not addressing or contributing to the negativity in some type of way or another. So even saying that is stupid, and they are guilty of the same thing. He guilty of the same thing he tried to speak against. That's what's so fake about what he's doing. And this is the same guy. Why he's saying that? Should I put up the receipt so you all in my inbox trying to get up with me because you knew I was the energy of battle rap, so you trying to get up with me to help manage you to promote one of your battles you were trying to get with Twerk them? Should I do that you were trying to get with Twerk? Should I put that up? because that's exactly what happened.
Let's be real too. He's also speaking from somebody that's in NWX, which is Beasley's crew. He calls Beasley up for his matchups. Like he's a golden boy at URL. He battle rap media probably don't matter to him. You know what I mean? He probably could continue his battle rap career without being in media or partaking in interviews and stuff like that. But in terms of these other battle rappers that are still building up their career, that they need the media. That's why these dudes be livid when they're on Cap's show. That's why Your Honor's constantly trying to get on Cap's show, because that's the way that people are going to see them and know about them.
And let's be real. He's saying battle rap media is not needed because don't nobody care about speaking to him. Nobody cares about speaking to him. He's boring. He have no believability. What you gonna say? Now we do, and what's crazy, we do give him his credit though.
I give him his credit.
Yeah, we all have, and he can't even respect that. But that go to show you how fake he is. Like, man, you only doing this because Caffeine gave you a channel, man. Caffeine gave you a channel, paying you to blog. You trying to grab the attention from us bloggers and think it's gonna come to y'all. It's not. Listen, let me tell you something.
That's another thing that you need to highlight, bro. Let's make that clear. These dudes are getting paid by Caffeine to blog.
Right.
At least $4,000 per month, allegedly, from what we heard about from Hollow Don. Like last year, he put that out there. That's how much they paying these dudes to blog. So he's trying to compare that to people who actually built this up from the mud. Right. And probably going through time where they weren't even monetized just to build up their channel. Comparing that to these battle rappers that are getting paid to blog. That's BS.
Because he up under an itinerary. Nobody wants to hear Steph Curry, LeBron, or Durant talk about the NBA. They want to hear Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, and Shannon Sharp. It's two different aspects of the game. They play the game, but the professional analysts, they want to hear talk about the game. Simple as that. Because again, they going for a different the different personality and character that
I know what you're saying. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. But that's why I say in a sense he's right. Because I could also flip it and say that battle rap media, if you're the personality that people are going to want to listen to stuff, you don't need to talk about battle rap, to be honest with you. Like me and you, we don't got to talk about battle rap.
Fact.
We could go into a whole other industry, and I'm sorry, it might be even more prosperous for us.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So battle rap media don't really need battle rap unless if they're good media. Right. If you're a good personality, if you're a good blogger, you don't really need battle rap.
Right. And that just be tripping me out how he's saying things like, you know, some of the things they talk about have nothing to do with battle rap. Man, we ain't up.
Yeah, get out of here, man. When you did that ad for Joe Biden, people had to talk about it. I think he's upset about that. A lot of people had their opinions about him and Charlie Clips doing that advertisement for
being a sellout, talking he talking about. You sitting up here trying to go for Democratic Party. But what's crazy, they have no excuse because they claim to be smart and intelligent. They claim to think they know it all. So you deliberately did a whole run on the Democratic Party, knowing that it is one of the #1 causes that destroyed the black family in the United States of America, knowing Joe Biden, his plan, that his bill that he actually constructed, put together, that he publicly apologized for during the election, how he put it in place to be the reason for mass incarcerations of
hold up, let's be real. He apologized for it during his election because he had to. He spent at least 30 years saying he's never going to apologize for that.
Right.
On record.
Right. And they talking about, vote for Biden, vote for Biden. And this man literally saying how he put together a bill on purpose to get black people locked up all these years, man. Like, come on, man. It sounds crazy. But
also voted for the Patriot Act, which lets them do mass surveillance on us, which also led to more black incarceration. Because they say that you're part of a gang, so you're part of a domestic terrorist organization. They were locking people up through the RICO laws. Really, Joe Biden, everything that he ever signed on for was never for our benefit. But yet DNA and Charlie Clips ran up in there and did that advertisement.
Right.
And terrible whack laws. Not you weren't even rapping good. Y'all were trash in that ad too. Let's be real.
Then he says, yeah, battle rap could survive without the media. I don't think it can. You saying that now because it already benefited from the coverage of the media. Because it had all the you got all these bloggers covering it. Without the coverage, it gets no exposure. Without the coverage, it gets no exposure. No matter how you look at it. That's why social media is so big and sponsorships, because they want channels that generate traffic to get the exposure needed to sell and market the brand. I can't.
There was more personalities, like in terms of the battle rappers who actually had personalities, and they weren't all friendly behind the scenes, and they were actually really talking like they used to talk back in the day. DNA would have a point, but a lot of these dudes don't even market themselves. They require the media to talk about them.
Right, and you're not going. And a lot of these battle rappers is not going to outdo us media persons that have these character and personality that the people gravitate to. You know what I'm saying? Period. I don't care how many battle rappers blog. What I bring to the table, they're not going to be able to duplicate. What you bring to the table, they're not going to be able to duplicate. And that's why you have the people that support you the way that they support me. Now think about it. Let's just be real.
And these rappers be biting on angles too, man.
Let's just be real. Let's just be real. A-Dep on some real stuff. Let's just be real. Let's call it 100. So the URL got 1,300,000 subscribers on their channel.
Mm-hmm.
But yet they got these battle rappers doing their little things on their channels and things like that. Rarely even get views. Let's keep it 100. If me and you was on that channel, whether together or whether separately, how you think them numbers would be?
Oh, that'd be crazy. On a 1.3 million subscriber channel, that'd be crazy.
You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about easily. Put that 1.3 million behind us. I guarantee you, you're going to see it actually being maximized.
You'll see the subscriber grow. The subscriber base will grow. It won't be a 1.3 million subscriber channel no more. It'll grow.
Come on now, let's just be real. And we doing this stuff on our own, from the ground up, on our own. No push, no backing, no rappers, no bloggers. We doing this from the mud, from ground up. And if we could be this effective without the push, imagine the push behind us. So even got your attention to be talking about this, because you're talking about us.
Yep.
You're talking about us, which lets me know that you envious, and it's a part of you that's jealous about it, because again, the attraction and the attention that we demand in this community says a lot, says a whole lot, whether you want to accept it or not. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So, and we could easily break brothers like you down like this. Like, let's just keep it real. You the same dude said you shoot the 22 with both hands. You the same dude who talking about you gonna clap the machete. What did he say? What did he say? You gonna sawed off the machete? You clap the machete.
He also had some scheme about dildos and getting back shots with dudes. Like DNA has a lot of really terrible bars, man.
Right. And
we don't want us to really just do a blog, just breaking down all your terrible bars, bro. And like, if you want just talk about battle rap,
and just how corny you really is as a person and individual. Like, you're going to say, well, I ain't saying no more gun bars in my raps. I ain't speaking no gun bars in my rap. Then you put this little essay behind it, or why I ain't gonna put no more gun bars in my rap, because now, since I'm getting old and mature, I'm a father now and I got kids, I just feel like I should lead more by example. No, you're not saying no more gun bars because nobody respects them, nobody believes them, nobody know that. Everybody know you're not going to do nothing with a pistol in your hand.
And so every single recap, recap of those battles, he's gonna hear Battle Truth, he gonna hear 3 Letterman, he gonna hear Caps breaking down the bars, and every time they go up to a DNA with a gun bar, they be like, there's always some kind of comment, they always some kind of scoff at it, like DNA with gun bars, whatever, not believable. So that's what he was tired of hearing. That it's not any kind of decision he made on his own. It was the media that so he's saying media don't matter, but the media is what pressured him to stop the gun bars.
Right, right. You see what I'm saying? So we knew, like, you're not going to do nothing. Like, stop it. Then you write your whole little essay on why you're not going to do gun bars. Like, you trying to pull one over us. We know why you're not doing gun bars, because everybody's been telling you, stop it.
Yeah, it's corny. Yep, it don't work. It don't work for you.
Quit it. Like, yeah, it don't. Come on, quit it, man. Somebody then broke out your front grill. You still ain't found him yet. Like, what are you talking about, man? Like,
now he been doing the I could fight bars. But remember versus Av, he put his hands up and you saw his stance. It was
I don't remember that part.
I don't even think the fighting bars work.
He said he could fight bars now.
That's what he got now. He's like he got the fighting bars now.
Bracket with the champ. Champ gonna get his ass whooped. Champ ain't never won a damn fight. Right. At the hospital with the champ. Champ then got that.
It'd be the hospital breakfast with the champ.
Yeah, man, talking crazy. Ain't nobody gonna listen. And once again, I'm so glad you bought this out, DNA. And nobody cares about what you say. Nobody cares about your opinion. Still don't change nothing. You got our attention a little bit, only for it to backfire on you and continue to show just how damn corny you is. Anything else you want to say about this?
Nah. I think we already broke it down. I think at the end of the day, I think DNA has a point, but it doesn't really work out. It doesn't really work out because these battle rappers aren't even doing enough to promote themselves. If it was like back in the DVD era, I think he'd have a point. Where these battle rappers are getting on camera, talking their stuff, but now all these guys are friends behind the scenes. They need the media to actually prop up some of these angles.
Right. So get up out of here with that trash. Ain't nobody buying it. Beat it, sucker.